¿Qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a una nueva reacción de un evento de Nintendo. En esta ocasión vamos a ver el Splatoon Riders Direct, que es un juego de Splatoon enfocado en la campaña single player, pero que sin embargo tiene cooperativo para 4 jugadores, si no estoy mal, o para 2 me parece. Pero bueno, ahorita a lo mejor nos lo confirman. Pero pues bueno, vamos a verlo. No olviden que es un juego exclusivo de Nintendo Switch 2. Entonces, pues vamos a ver. El evento creo que tarda como 15-20 minutos. No es muy largo, pero creo que hay un Nintendo Treehouse después. Que claro que sí lo vamos a ver seguidito, sin otro corte en un solo video. Entonces, pues vamos a darle, amigos. Disfrutemos de este nuevo juego de Splatoon.
Peggy 7.
Lo puse subtitulado en español castellano para que puedan pues entender un poquito mejor, y yo igual. Sobre todo, siendo un juego exclusivo de Nintendo Switch 2, amigos, lo que quiero ver es gráficamente cuánto mejora respecto al 3. Es un juego de 1 y que se puede jugar en el 3 con su mejora. Me gusta mucho el estilo que tiene. Aunque me falta un poco más de color. Está como muy gris la ambientación. Pero bueno, es la estética del juego. Porque es como... pues ahora sí que usas como basura y todo para la personalización y las armas, pues.
A trio of swashbuckling musicians called Deep Cut heads there in search of treasure. But a sudden light forces them to make an emergency.
Esta cinemática ya nos lo habían mostrado cuando lo presentaron por primera vez.
Their pilot and the protagonist of this game is you, the mechanic.
Somos mecanistas.
For being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too. The treasure in question is scattered across
está muy bonito el mapa,
islands.
Me gusta el estilo que tiene. Me recuerda un poco a la expansión del Super Mario 3D World para Switch, que le agregaron una nueva campaña, como en este mundo contenido por diferentes como islas o zonas esparcidos por todo el mar, que vas desbloqueándolo conforme vas avanzando en el juego.
So if you want the loot, you can't avoid dealing with the salmonids. But if you can defeat them,
se ve complicado, no se ve tan sencillo el juego en cuanto a dificultad.
Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and goodies. That's treasure hunting in a nutshell.
La búsqueda del tesoro. ¿Qué es esto? Pokémon púrpura. De eso se trataba.
Now let's examine these salmonids more closely. They're all called salmonids, but there are lots of different types. Let's go over them. First, lesser salmonids. We've got
menores.
Spoons,
si bien que te dan en la madre con la sartén.
And tongs.
A la madre.
Ones that bounce on springs.
Eso es nuevo,
and
creo.
Ones that get in your face and explode.
Es que lo que me gusta es que los enemigos son muy creativos, amigos.
Lesser salmonids aren't much of a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes, which can be challenging. Next up, boss salmonids. They're a little beefier than their lesser counterparts. Take the Scrapper, for instance. It faces you head on, and its front is well protected.
Sí, tienes que rodearlo para poder matarlo.
Keep using ink to stun it. Then circle around and take it down. That's the trick. In addition, the salty tongue is super sturdy and deals lots of damage.
Hace mucha
The salivator flies through the air and creates whirlwinds.
Mira, este es nuevo.
The smoker produces fumes
Bueno,
to protect
creo
its
que la
allies.
mayoría van a ser nuevos, pero como están en el modo Salmon Run, algunos. Por eso digo que unos sí los conozco.
Oh, when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called a Mega Power Egg. power eggs obtained from salmonids serve as energy for the exploration bot to dig treasure. And apparently, each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs.
Subnivel 2. Va a ser tipo...
Huh? The exploration
order.
bot started digging. Seems like it sensed some treasure buried underground.
Ah, mira.
What's that scary-looking thing? Whoa! It's a type of seasoned salmonid. This
¡Hala!
one's
¿Ves? Parece una
the
motocicleta.
It's got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening roller attack. Watch out, or you'll be minced into fish paste. There are other seasoned salmonids. The thick-cut, salty tongue launches a massive beam.
Ah, están padrísimos los enemigos,
The big stack stinger targets you with 3 lasers. There are even more. Each one represents the pinnacle of salmon.
No, qué bueno que está acompañando
That being
unos
said,
del clan Surimi,
upon
porque si
closer
no...
examination, they seem to be covered in salt. So maybe the saltier the salmonid, the stronger they are? We'll keep researching that.
Ah, como no me gusta ese que es como un dragón serpiente, ¿no?
Phew.
Está
After
súper
battling
difícil,
salmonids,
porque
it'd be
abarca
nice to
mucho del
relax
campo y
and
te
just
matan.
enjoy the ocean view.
A ver, vamos a ver la
But we
base.
should probably
Creo que se
gear
puede
up for
mejorar
the next
bastante.
treasure hunt. Weapons are essential for defeating salmonids. Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill, like this.
Lo normal.
There are over 100 weapons to
¡Hala!
choose
¿Ves?
from.
100 armas.
Sometimes
Okay.
salmonids drop a weapon when they're defeated. You never know which one you'll get.
Ah, eso es como para craftearlo, ¿no? Así
If
los
you need to
desbloqueas.
swap out your gear, just head to the hideout ship.
Ay, ve la
And
interfaz, me
weapons
gusta
have
mucho.
levels. The
Los
higher the
colores,
level,
todo que
the
tiene
greater
interfaz.
a weapon's power.
Sí, y
You
los vas
might even
mejorando
find
por
rare
el nivel de
weapons with
estrella.
special powers. So experiment to find your favorite one.
Uy, Team Arco, 100%. Aunque en el multijugador no me acoplé bien al arco. Pero este como es single player, creo que va a estar mejor el uso.
No matter how you slice it. That's where these come in handy. They're tools developed specifically for dealing with salmonids, called gadgets. Gadgets are powerful devices that can help you fight salmonids, and you can equip 2
Eso
of
es
them
como un
at
arma
the same
secundaria.
time. As you can see, they attach to your selected tank.
Uy, me gusta esto de que los tanques vayan cambiando de forma.
Oh, right! There are 3 types of tanks. The
Exactamente.
speed tank, power tank, and tactical tank.
Ah,
The
qué perro.
gadgets you can use depend on the tank. So let's introduce some of them based on tank type.
Uy, y
First,
tienen charms, ¿lo
speed
vieron?
tank gadgets.
Tiene
Blast
lo que
boost.
cuelga del tanque.
Leap forward at high speed and attack with a
Oye,
stun.
eso, me gusta mucho ese
This can also be used for a hasty
detalle
escape.
en las armas en el Halo Infinite. El que le puedas poner colgantes.
Dash ball.
No lo sé, o sea,
Launch
es
forward
algo
using
tonto,
the
pero
explosion from
se
a
ve
bomb.
bien chingón.
You can also move in other directions. Booyarang. Throw it to strike enemies. It'll stay airborne for a bit, then return to you. Booyah! Next, power tank gadgets.
Potent tank.
Splash it. Perform a quick slash in a
Ay,
wide
ese está
sweeping
padre.
arc. Even tough shields don't stand a chance. Splatolites. Attack enemies
Soy yo,
with
salí como un
discs
bicho
that orbit around
cristalizado
you.
cuando los derrotó.
They also coat the ground with ink. Pretty useful, huh? Spin wheel.
Ah, ese está
It
padrísimo, es como
swirls
un
and sprays
Beyblade.
ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come into contact with it. The gadget can also lock on to boss salmonids.
Es que además rebota por las
Finally,
paredes.
tactical tank gadgets. Shot pot. Once it's set, it'll automatically attack enemies.
Está
Don't let
padre
your
eso.
prey get away.
Que salga de una olla.
Bomb blooms. Link them together, then fire at
¡Hala!
them for an explosion.
Ok.
Chain as many as you can for a bigger blast.
No, mam. Está buenísimo.
Tether wire.
Cubres un montón.
Once placed, it connects to your tank with a powerful laser.
Ah, y
Any
tienes tinta
Saminets that come
ilimitada.
into contact with the laser will take damage.
Ah, yo pensé que tenía tinta ilimitada. Pero bueno,
There
no
are
está
other
mal.
handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins, so you'll need to wait until you can use it again. Keep that in mind. After all,
Uy, hay nivel
the
de
first
lava,
step of
amigos.
becoming an expert gadget user is knowing when to use them.
Buenísimo.
And the true value of gadgets lies in customization.
Personalización. Uy, esas tarjetas están chidas. Me recuerda a las de
You'll need gadget
el
parts
minijuego.
for that.
Bueno, era un modo como tal del
Take this
Splatoon 3
boomerang we introduced earlier,
tarjetas.
for example.
Car territorial se llamaba.
It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration up, multi-rang, mega power egg collection, and a variety of other parts that you can equip.
Pero dice slot 7.
You'll need gadget
Que
part
7
slots to
slots.
equip these. As long as there are enough slots, you
Ah,
can add as many
ya
different
vi.
parts as you want.
A la
We
bestia.
present to you a customized booyarang.
Ok.
Even at a glance, you can tell it's had some serious upgrades. Next, let's try combining parts for the shot pot. Fire rate up, then range up. An extra shot pot and... Ooh, how about knockback gas to keep salmonids at bay? Yeah! This is great!
Ah, está padrísimo eso de personalizar los gadgets.
Salmonids. You might even find ones with super high performance. So change up your
Ay,
gadgets
ojalá
with
le vaya
different
muy bien a
parts
este juego.
and experiment to find
Digo,
your
en Japón no está
favorite
difícil.
combo.
Aman Splatoon. Pero pues en Latinoamérica. A ver los niveles. Espero que haya muchos niveles. Ah, caray,
Okay,
pues creo que sí.
Now that we're all kitted out, let's pick the destination of our next treasure hunt. Every location
Uy, va a
has
estar muy
more than a
variado,
few
me gusta.
peculiarities. For example, there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power eggs and mine for treasures in a wide open area.
El Ryan allá adentro.
There are also dens swarming with salmonids.
No, no les digo, cubren un montón de zonas
Strange
estos.
facilities that lock you into using specific gadgets. And ruins where you'll dig deeper and deeper underground. All sorts of challenges await across the Spiralite Islands. Oh dear.
Amigos, no olviden que aquí en YouTube tenemos la campaña completa de
Yep.
Splatoon
That
3
didn't turn out the way we were hoping.
para el que quiera echarle un vistazo y ir calentando motores con este
So the salmonids bested you, huh? Well, don't
este
give
gran
up.
juego.
The mechanic
Me gusta
can get
mucho el tema
stronger in
playero.
different ways. Even if your raid didn't go as planned, you get to keep any experience points,
Ah,
as well
mira,
as
te deja la
weapons, items,
experiencia
and
y
so
lo
on.
que consigues.
By gaining experience, you'll level up and become
¿Cuál será
stronger.
el máximo de nivel?
So get
50.
back out there and show those sinister salmonids who's boss. And with the spoils from your treasure hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship.
Ah, y hubieran agregado nuevos NPCs
For instance,
que estén allá
the
en
mechanic's
para que se
shack.
sienta como viva
You
la
can upgrade
base.
your tank and increase stats like damage and HP. Looks like tanks also get stronger the more you use them. Keep at it, and you'll be able to equip tanks with 3 gadgets. There's plenty of potential left in these tanks.
¿Será que
Plus,
tenga
in the
cinemáticas
gadget workshop, Shiver can help you
bien
craft
hechas
new
en la
gadgets.
historia? ¿O solo sea la cinemática como de introducción?
And in the weapon weapon stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons or turning them into materials.
Ok, material.
There's more you can do. So build facilities and use them to hone your treasure
Mira, sí se
hunting
puede
talents.
construir más cosas.
Oh, and as for Big Man, he can catalog all sorts of info from treasure hunts. Why not stop by and check it out between raids?
La esplatana.
Let's go over some other features that'll make treasure hunting even more enjoyable. First, your outfits.
Claro, los atuendos. Uy, me gusta
While
que están de
trekking across the
cuerpo
islands,
completo
you can
todo.
obtain outfits with all sorts of designs.
No se ha separado.
Looking stylish is essential,
No,
no
hombre.
matter where you are.
No, hombre.
If you tap amiibo figures from the
Ay, no tengo
Splatoon
amiibos.
series, you can get an outfit with a unique design.
Pero mínimo sí quiero los de los 3 juegos. No, ve a
And by
Shiver.
tapping the new Splatoon Raiders amiibo
Al Ryan
figures,
con su
it seems you
mochilita.
can unlock an outfit inspired
No,
by
vi
each
sus
character.
outfits. Ah, el de Ryan está bien perro.
Next, difficulty options. You can change the difficulty at any time.
Turista, sí soy. No,
The only
mentira,
difference
Ryder.
is how strong the salmonids are. The loot you get doesn't change, so choose the difficulty that's right for you. Now, about multiplayer.
Ahí está, modo multijugador,
Splatoon Raiders is a
cooperativo.
single-player
No
focused
multijugador en
adventure,
línea.
but up to 4 players can journey together via local wireless or online play.
O sea, sí puede ser en línea o local, pero me refiero a que
Team
no
up
es
with
de
friends or create a
competitivo,
room
pues.
with an optional password.
Es para pasar
And
la
you can go
campaña
treasure
nada más.
hunting as a group.
Ahí está, ya ven.
Gotta say, it's nice to have some backup when facing swarms of salmonids. Speaking of which, there's the help feature. When playing solo, you can call for help, like this. Someone online can come and help you for a little while.
Uy, la música, ese violincito.
But once you finish your raid after using call for help, you can't use it again for a bit. So
Ah,
you might
mira,
want
te
to
lo
save it
limitan.
for really tricky moments.
Ah,
You can also
ya.
answer someone else's help request.
A la madre,
You
ve
can receive
eso.
some nifty in-game rewards.
No manches.
So work together to emerge victorious. Finally, let's talk a little about some special treasures hidden across the Spiralite Islands. While you're adventuring, you might find treasures like these.
¿Qué es
They're
eso?
called Salmonid Relics.
Reliquias salmónidas.
Huh, wonder what that strange power is. Whoa, that's a whole lot of moolah. Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands.
Como un
Doesn't
coleccionable,
look
no,
like
no.
these three
no es lo
are
mismo que
going
los tesoros
anywhere until
normales.
they're swimming in treasure. Ah, looks like our time's almost up. Let's wrap things up here.
A ver, ¿qué más hay? ¿Qué más hay? No, todo lo que he visto. No hay conversación de si se compra o no se compra. Hay que comprarlo. Oh, ahí están las cinemáticas que le digo. Espero que hayan muchas cinemáticas. Uy, la canción.
Goodness, there are still so many unknown areas across the Spiralite Islands.
Oh, y ese
Seems that
juego.
among them, there are places that appear almost bottomless. Wonder what's beyond that thick cloud of fog. We hope you'll discover that for yourself.
Ah,
After all, that treasure's not gonna hunt itself.
dímelo.
And with that, Squid Research Lab.
23 de julio, amigos. Un título de Splatoon principalmente para un jugador. No, increíble. Yo encantado de poder jugarlo, la verdad. Hay que comprarlo. Y obviamente en físico, amigos. En físico se va a comprar este. No, este. Tremendo. Ah, y el Treehouse. Ah, chispales, a ver, vamos a buscar el. Oye, pues no, pues qué buen contenido, de verdad, no. No tenían que convencerme, la verdad, pero, pues obviamente, amigos, desde que lo enseñaron, así el teaser, ni siquiera gameplay, el teaser, no, hombre, ya me tenían. A ver, vamos a ver si está acá el Treehouse. Hace 7 horas, creo que es este. Este está en inglés, amigos. Pero bueno, no importa, no pasa nada. Vamos a verlo.
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Today we're playing more Splatoon Raiders. If you didn't check out our previous segment, please make sure to do that.
Que me marcaron por teléfono.
Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. If you're asking yourself, what is Splatoon Raiders? It is a single-player focused game where you go out on raids and you hunt treasure, which is exactly what we're doing today. Dutch, why don't you show us how it's done?
Let's do it. All right, so we'll just hop right in here. Just to set the stage a little bit, I am here with some dualies here. You see I've got one weapon in each hand. These are the diner dualies with some, I've pieced together with some washed up garbage. And then I've got
a little ketchup, a little mustard.
A little bit, yeah. All right. I've also got the speed tank here. And I'm using 2 gadgets. You see the one on my left shoulder here, that's the Booyah-Rang. Go over here before I officially engage.
Disculpen, amigos, disculpen.
Salmonids over here. All right.
A ver, ahorita vemos. Nada más es que me pidieron que mande
goes
unos
out in front,
archivos.
spins around a little bit, and then comes right back. And my other gadget is the blast boot. So I can, if I hold this down, I can kind of target it. See my landing zone right here, and then do a big jump and a big splat.
Nice.
I love it.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's just.
Wait, who's that
No
in
lo
the
tengo
box?
yo.
Oh, the bot. Oh my gosh, it's Fry.
Yeah,
we'll get back to that. All right.
Yeah. For folks who might not have used dualies before, right? They're one of the weapons of Splatoon that have a very special, like, secondary fire in a way.
Exactly. Yeah. So if I'm shooting, I can do a dodge roll here. So that kind of gives me a little bit of extra mobility.
Ahora sí, amigo.
And then you also notice that it gives me, like, boosts my firepower for just a second
Me
after
imagino
I roll.
que este es
Yeah,
el
like
primer
you heard
nivel
that
o los primeros niveles.
are going to allow your play style.
Bueno, el personaje ya es nivel 15, ¿eh?
Slash and dash.
Tampoco es como que-
As well. It's nice.
All right, so let's take a look at what we're dealing with
No me
here.
fijé realmente en qué nivel estaban, pero bueno, no importa.
This is a very different kind of environment.
No,
very
no es el
different
primer
biome
nivel
than some of the
porque-
other levels we've seen here.
Es muy diferente como el
The Spiral
escenario.
Islands are a large chain of islands. They don't all look the same.
Pero me
This
gusta
one looks
que
totally
tengas que
different
llegar
than what we
a
saw
la
last
cima y
segment,
todo y
and,
tenga varios
the more
caminos.
you explore the islands, the more you see the sort of the variety of the.
I'm going to make my way up to that blue pillar of light up there. Woo!
But they know you're here.
Eso sí, el color de la tinta es al azar como en el multijugador normal del Splatoon 3.
All right.
O tú eliges el color de la tinta como que quieres que salga, ¿no?
All right.
Ah, la bestia, la bestia.
Booyah-Rang, this
Buena
guy here,
esquivada.
this is a good way to handle these guys.
Oh, nice
So,
toss.
Very nice.
Spins there.
That was well
Right.
done.
And you're picking up these mega power eggs.
Lo voy a
as
ver
you
en
go,
grande.
which will power up
Es que me
showstopper.
puse en el OBS.
Yeah, you
So our
can
last
look at,
segment, you got to see that.
yeah, in the bottom left corner, you can see the power eggs are filling that meter for the showstopper. You've got your health bar.
Ok, va
19,
recolectando
19,
cristales o
and then you've
espiralitas
got
o
your
como se
level up
llame.
bar that,
También los huevecillos estos
looks close. You look close to level
naranjas.
16.
All right, so folks
Al
might
derrotar
recognize
enemigos.
this enemy right here.
Ooh.
No llega.
The flyfish. You might recognize that from previous Splatoon games. And they are pretty hairy to deal with because they launch missiles. You see that's going to open up. Oh boy. All right.
Ah, mira, me había fijado que sale un icono arriba del enemigo que no.
One of the benefits
No has
of this game,
descubierto, creo que como su información.
flyfish are a little bit different from other ones in that you can attack them directly. In other Splatoon games, you had to throw a bomb into their little missile launchers, but these ones.
Yeah,
Se ve
they're
bastante
very much
bien,
known
¿eh?
for ending
Y se ve
salmon
súper
run
terminado.
raids.
No sé por qué no lo sacan hoy.
Got
Ah,
overwhelmed by
no es cierto.
missiles, so
Igual y
it's
le
nice
están
that
puliendo o
Evolution
algo.
hasn't hit
Igual no siempre nos están mostrando la versión final, puede ser una versión
Speaking of being
beta o alfa, no lo
there
sé.
are some difficulty settings in this
Y
game, so if
salga
you're a little
mejor
bit newer to it and
en
you want to make it
cuanto
a
a
little bit easier for
rendimiento
yourself,
y
you can adjust
gráficamente
that
más
difficulty,
detallado, ¿no? O
and
sea,
that only affects the level, the difficulty level.
¿saben
tiles,
dónde
not
se
the treasure you
fijan
get.
en los
You can
gráficos
also
en
make things harder
Splatoon?
for yourself if
En
you
la
want.
tinta, en las físicas de la tinta y en cómo se ve pues el brillo,
Don't jump in the
Yeah, it's
lava.
la plasta de
Side
tinta y
quest.
todo. Ahí se pueden fijar
And you
un poco
wanna,
los
if you're
gráficos de
suspicious,
Splatoon.
you wanna check it out, 'cause
Según
you're
yo,
gonna
la
get
verdad.
some additional treasure. We got a briny scroll that we can check out.
Nada más que no me gusta que no se mueve la lava. Está como estática.
The lore and what's going on here in the Spiralite Islands. Secret Spiralite there. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, here goes another fly fish.
Ah! All right, get some gadgets out. Oh boy. All right. You know what? Do one of these.
Eso sí, el objetivo del clan Surimi sí es solo buscar tesoros para obtener dinero. Es como que será que les fue mal siendo K-popers. ¿Te imaginas?
Yeah.
Like right away with
Nice.
with that move.
Yeah, the blast beak's nice for like jumping into the fray or out of the fray.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my piece of advice
Me
to most folks
gustaría
who their speed tank first
que en
time
algún
is, like,
momento
very much have
Splatoon
an
se
exit
aviente
strategy, because
a
you'll
hacer
jump in with the
una
blast
campaña,
beak,
obviamente
like,
para
oh,
un
yeah,
jugador
got
como
one.
esta,
Like, nope. And
pero
you
que
just
sea
got met with a
tipo
fry pan.
All right.
mundos
Now,
abiertos o
we got
zonas
a outrageously
bastante
tall
grandes,
enemy here. This is a
abiertas,
new one for
y
Raiders.
que
And
esté diseñado de tal forma de que te estés moviendo en forma de camaleón, iba a decir, de calamar.
Lasers.
Y digo que el mundo o las áreas muy abiertas estén
So for the
diseñados para
stingers,
navegarlas
how do we defeat those?
con tus habilidades de
So it would be the
Inkling.
same. It's just this
Estaría-
one is a
sería
little
muy
more
buena
resilient
propuesta.
because you'll notice that the pots
Yo
have
creo que
salt.
voy a mandar un correo
And several of the
para hacer
enemies have
un
it too. If you look real close,
creativo ahí.
some of the chum, for
del,
example,
¿cómo
you
se
see it in
llama?
their hair. There's
Del
some salt.
laboratorio
And that's how visually the game will let you know that
de
this is a bit of an
investigación
upgraded enemy
de
compared to some of the
cefalópodos o
standard
algo así se llama,
But
o bueno, se hacen llamar.
I think you just leveled up there. Dutch
Oh,
went from level
nice.
15 to 16, got a little more HP, will do a little
yeah.
more damage.
Yeah, and you may have noticed it was a little tough to see, but there is a little dial at the bottom of that fish stick that brought the pillar down. Another cool thing
Showstopper.
is
Me
There
gusta
we
pues,
Oh, sure.
el modo Salmon Run,
Oh, let's go.
que está basado pues este gameplay como en el Salmon Run. Es súper frenético, amigos.
There we go. All
Ustedes
right.
no saben
Nice.
qué desmadre se arma en
All right,
el
roll for it
multijugador
out.
de
Ready
Salmon
to
Run.
drill for some
Lo malo
treasure.
era de que era un modo
Got to spin with your buddy here.
que estaba disponible
Spin the
como...
win, spin the win.
En el 2 creo que estaba como
Treasure.
And get some treasure.
a cierta hora, en cierto momento, y en el 3 lo dejaron fijo. Nada más que pues
All right, let's see how we did.
como que no estaba
Take a look at
muy-
our loot here.
Yeah, you can
Muy
see
good.
you leveled up.
a la vista
which increased your
podría ser
HP,
ese modo,
increased your damage.
o
And
como
comes with
que
a
no
skill
le daban
point too,
como
which we'll take a look
mucho
at
la
in a
importancia,
second.
puede ser.
And we've got treasure. Let's see what's in the box.
Unboxing.
Ooh, all right. So we got a relic. Take a look at that. So that's gonna slot right into here
Okay.
in our collection.
Valor de la reliquia.
And we got a title change. That's gonna boost my Spiralite
Obviamente
shard
vas a tener tu
yield
emblema o
here.
tu título de
Out
jugador.
exploring. Let's take a look at this one. So this is a relic in our collection, and you see it's got a relic power here. So this one gives us a little speed boost. So that'll be nice, and that's going to be in our collection.
Ah,
here.
mira, tiene,
And you'll notice on that one, right, it said equipable on all tanks. There
tienen
are some that are
diamantitos y
specific
colores
to
como
certain
para
tanks.
la rareza.
And hopefully you've kept up, but you know that there are
Esa es
different types
rareza
of tanks
normal,
in Game 3 that we're going
básica.
to kind of set up for.
All right, we got a healthy collection going here. 173 million.
Wow.
Oh
Until
no,
the
that's
next
sorry.
title.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got 26
million.
million worth of relics, which that's important to deep cut. You know.
Yep.
At the end of the day, they
Yeah.
are all about
Treasure
the
hunting.
loot and how much that loot's worth.
All right, so we got a relic, we got a briny scroll that's going to go into our collection, we got a skill point, we got some parts that'll help give our gadgets a little bit of a boost.
You'll notice too, the one next to in stuff to equip, right? If you go up,
Yeah.
you got a double, and so it immediately got scrapped, and they gave you 50 Spiralite shards for that,
Which is
great.
nice because we're always going to be looking
Yeah.
for Spiralite to build stuff along with these materials down here. All right, and I'm going to hand it off to Morgan because he's going to go on the next raid.
Creo
and
que
he can
ese
set
señor
this
no
up
ha
however he
dormido
wants to.
mucho.
Yes, I'm excited
Tengo
to go on the
leves
next raid, but
sospechas.
first, I'm going to spend a little time here on our hideout ship, which is kind of your base of operations. In between
Ahí
each
ve
raid,
cómo
it's a place
corre,
to
súper fluido,
hang out, learn
60.
about lore,
¿Será
switch
que...?
up your loadout,
Una
all
ballena,
sorts of
un
stuff.
tiburón.
What I'm going to do first is
Miren, hay
switch
vida
up my
salvaje
tank.
ahí.
So,
Está padre.
Dutch used the speed tank. If you saw our first segment, we had the power tank. I'm going to go with the tactical tank. And that's going to allow me to use these tactical gadgets. Right now I only have two. High fiver and the shot pot. But I would like
Esos
to
plumones
use
atrás están chidos.
one that we don't have access to yet. But I think I have enough resources to develop it. So I head over here to the gadget workshop. And develop gadgets. And you can see that you can see I can page over to the different tanks to see which gadgets we have and don't have. And here for the tactical tank, I have these two. These two are grayed out, and this one means I have the required amount of material. So I've got enough big shot spring, spiralite, and I can develop the bomb balloons. So I'll go ahead and do this.
I like that it's kind of like a sketch or a
crafteo.
blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the mechanic, you know. They're dreaming this stuff up, you know.
Absolutely.
Pero me gusta
Some
que esté en
ideas kicking
sketch.
around there.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, and just for folks,
mira, te
the
muestra
gadgets are
como
specific
un
to the
cómic.
tanks, right? So keep that in mind. So these are going to be tactical gadgets, and they are tied to a tactical tank, just like
All
the
right,
power
got the
gadgets
bomb
are
balloons. I'm gonna head back out, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and equip that.
Y vieron que es inmediato el cambio,
my
las
full loadout.
transiciones y todo,
Ooh,
entre los
camo
menús y todo.
outfit acquired.
New fit.
New fit. Let's put that on. Actually, I'll do that first. So we're wearing the speed mechanic outfit. I'll go ahead and throw that on.
Looking good.
I'm gonna switch up my bot buddy. Dutch was using the
esos son los
Fry, which had the
ultimate
Mori Storm Showstopper.
de
I'm gonna
cada
go
uno.
with Shiver, who we haven't seen yet in
El
our
tiburón
segments,
era de
with
Shiver.
Shark Bite.
Love that one.
So we'll get to show that off.
Master Mega coming
Pero
in the
están allá
picture.
andando.
I already showed off which tank I'm going to use, and the high fiver is a good gadget, but I'm going to use the shot pot and the bomb balloons instead.
bomb
So
balloons.
I already have this one equipped to R.
Bomb
Go ahead
balloons.
and equip this
En
one
inglés está
to
chistoso.
L there. And let's see, you had the diner dualies. I'm gonna go with a blaster, steam blaster.
No
You can
manches,
see,
ve las armas.
Steam as in pressure cooker.
Yo no entiendo
there on
cómo
the
le
front.
hacen para que
Yeah, you
las
notice
armas
there's
estén
different
tan
rarities to them too, right?
chingonas
They've got,
Yeah.
like, stars
y
on
tan
them, so
creativas.
they increase in power, but some also in level, and it's a lot of variety to work with here.
Yeah, and then I have relic powers also. So let's see what Dutch was using: long range and Ink Pro.
Que se consumen
I'm gonna go
menos
down and let's see,
tinta.
I'm gonna take these out.
You can see the relic, the image of the relic on the right.
Mira,
each
se recarga
relic that
10%
you
más
collect
rápido
when you're
eso
out
de
on
la
raids,
vida.
you bring back to the base, and then you can equip it to get whatever power it has.
So you can see these two are specific to my tactical tank. Gadget recovery. Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.3 seconds every 3 seconds you're in the air. That's great. I like shorter gadget cooldown. I'm gonna come up to one of these ones I can use for anything.
Me imagino que puedes poner los
the
dos
rate I'm
del
going on,
mismo,
power
¿no?
eggs are involved, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this
Creo
mega
que
power
sí.
eggs are easier to pick up.
Nice.
Ooh, and
And
your HP and ink recover a little too.
yeah. So my loadout's feeling pretty good. But before I show off my gadgets, I have, if you look at the upper right, underneath my 15,000 spiral shards, I have 1 skill point. So I'm gonna head over to the mechanic shack.
Don't spend it all in one place.
To upgrade tanks, and it's tanks plural because what I do here will apply to any of the tanks. If I
Creo que nos
you
estamos
can see that,
spoileando mucho.
HP, I can
Pero no
choose to
importa,
spend my
está
point
padrísimo.
to
No,
bump my
ya
HP
quiero
from
jugarlo.
40 to
¿Cuánto
60,
falta?
weapon damage up,
¿Cuándo
gadget
sale?
damage up,
23
or
de
the
julio.
slots up that I'll show that off in a
O
second.
13.
So I'm actually
No,
going to go ahead and
¿qué
up my
fecha
gadget part
salía?
slots from 20
Bueno, no
to
importa, ahorita lo
22.
vemos. Va a salir casi pegado a Halo. Al
And if you're wondering
Halo
what gadget part
Campaign
slots
Evolve.
are, well,
No.
let's go show that really
No.
quick. So, gonna go right back into my gear menu
I
one last
need
time. Gadgets,
dinero.
bomb balloons. I'm gonna tinker with it, and you can see I have these
No
slots,
puede
22
ser.
slots over to the right. I can add all these different parts that do things like enhance knockback, chain bonus up, float time up. For the sake of this segment, I'm actually gonna show off that I can press the plus button to just fill my open slots. You can see I've got a bunch of stuff that's added on here, but
Vas bien
really
roto
quickly.
este señor, ¿no? O sea, este que nos está mostrando el gameplay.
before I boost them up too much, I want to show you guys the gadgets in their native state. So,
Así
so
es.
the shot pot, you throw it out. Kind of does its work for me, right? Like,
Yeah.
I can throw it anywhere in the battlefield and it does work.
Yeah, this one's a little out of range, so we're probably going to do it again real quick, just for the sake. Yeah. All right,
there we go.
Nice.
Then I've got the
Esta padre
palm
tiene
balloon. So if I shoot one out,
lockout.
it's hanging out
Lockout?
the balloon, shoot
Bueno,
it,
el
explodes in ink. And if I
locón.
put multiple out, see they link together. That link is actually doing damage, and if I shoot one, they all blow up, which is really cool.
And that one in particular has a ton of different parts and upgrades that you can do to make it behave in different ways, or boost the explosion itself, or boost the damage of the link between it. There's all kinds of different stuff that you can do.
So now that I've shown those off in their sort of base state, now I'm going to actually go in and tinker. So let's do explosion damage up, explosion area up, enhanced knockback sounds great, chain bonus up, and so I've used 19 of my 22 slots.
Ya ponle todo, todas las habilidades,
That
todos los
sounds good
perks.
for that one. For shot pot, let's tinker with this.
Okay, so we got shot damage up, but it's going to cost you 7 slots.
I'm going to go with this 8. I'm going to go with...
Yeah?
Ooh, but see, you can see the rarity there. So that's 3-star plus 35. I'll do that.
Yeah, take that.
Fire rate up, and we'll do this 3-star range up 40%.
So you can imagine by the time you get done doing your loadout between what type of tank you're doing, what kind of weapon you're doing, your relic powers, your gadgets, and your parts for your gadgets. Like, there's all kinds of different things to play with.
And if I decide that this is one of my favorite loadouts, I can press minus and save that as a preset, right? And come back to that if I want to. Like, I'm like, that's my build for whatever type of raid I'm going on.
Absolutely.
All right, it's time to head out on a raid. Wait
a minute.
Wait.
But first,
I want to go to the Horde.
all right, it's a fan favorite, the Horde. I'm gonna walk my way up
favorite.
to here. This up in the
¿Qué es esa
upper
madre?
area here is the Horde.
Yes.
Run by Big Man. He set this up for us. And here you can sort of see any number of things that you've collected. So we already kind of saw this screen, but there's all my relics. We've got the scroll.
Esa está padrísima.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Spoilers, spoilers.
I
Lower
wanna,
central right there, yeah.
Can we show the Salmonid research? I think this
Yep,
is
you
really
can see-
fun.
yeah, this is great. So as you face Salmonids, you get all this information
Está
about them,
padrísimo,
field
así
notes,
como en
battle
sketch.
tips, fun facts. Oop, haven't see
No,
I
you
need-
haven't unlocked them yet.
I need to defeat 1,700 more, and then
Yeah.
I'll get the fun
You'll
fact.
definitely defeat
Some-
1,700 more.
se
over
dice-
the
Incentives to get fun facts. I really like this because sometimes there's a certain Salmonid I don't
Te dice
remember
las, ¿cómo
how
se
to
llama?
defeat it, and then here there'll be lots
Los
of
tips
tips, and so
para
I'm reading it, I'm like, okay,
derrotarlos
next
y
time we're
todo.
going to raid, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep. And then you've also got this gadget guide. You can sort of just read about them. You can look at the parts you have unlocked for. Look at all those parts we don't have yet.
Yeah,
So much stuff to
there's a
find. And weapon guide too. You can just sort of look at the different weapons. You can check them out. You can also just take a look. Look at that one. It's made with like a water wing floaty on the back.
Yeah, I love all the concepts that went into these weapons. There's
Sí,
a
está
lot of them that
padrísimo.
when you stop and look, you're just saying, wait a minute, is that a jar of jam?
Yeah, that's
like
that's a jam jar.
yeah.
Screwdriver.
So yeah, I mean, the hideout ship is great. Like you end up spending so much time here, it ends up feeling like
Creí que
home.
se
Or
podía
home away from home, at least.
Personalizar
All right, it's time to go
la
on a raid.
base, como añadirle decorados, ya saben.
Feeling good? Heading out?
I'm feeling good.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to the treasure map.
Yeah. So obviously the next stage will unlock
Yep.
because Dutch had played for the trail. But if we zoom out for a second, once you reach a certain point in the game, you're able to play stages
Stop
and
beside them.
basically choose a different difficulty, like
Yeah.
basically make them tougher. So if Morgan clicks into one of them right now,
Yep. So like, let's see if I was going to go in here.
yeah,
You can
You got
see
the
that.
spicy option.
Look at that.
available.
The salmon in level 9 is sort of the base of
Right,
that level.
on the
24, high danger.
Hi, Dane.
Yeah.
I'm level 16, so I'm
Ándale.
going to look for one a little closer. Let's go ahead into here, the Chowder Buried Ruins.
O sea,
So-
aunque estés en el modo normal,
Yeah, you
puedes
also
jugarlo
notice
más
too with the
difícil.
spicy
Para mayor
level difficulty,
recompensa.
you're targeting specific loot too.
Yeah.
So in this case, we're going to get 5,000 shards, which we don't really need right now, but you could need definitely.
O
with
ese
how
de
these
Raid
shards
on
are.
Spicy
so I'm
es
level
para
16.
el
This is
cooperativo.
Salmon level 17. Should be, even. So let's hop in.
Yeah, that spicy option becomes available after you beat that level,
¿Cómo lo
progress a little bit more,
avienta?
and then you come back to it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bumps up the difficulty.
Vean que inmediato,
And you're gonna
Eso
see
gracias
a
a la
lot of
carga
stuff out in
rápida
the field
de
right now.
Nintendo
So
Switch
this
2,
is a
amigos.
different kind of raid here
Oh yeah.
than what we've seen. So you see the bar at the top. Morgan's going to have to fill up that meter by collecting power eggs.
And you'll also notice that there are a lot more enemies, and that is because we are playing on Spicy. So if you're someone who is looking for a challenge, is targeting specific loot, Spicy is where you're going to get that. That's...
A lot of them are salted too, so that means they're stronger.
Oh yeah.
Give me those music.
Salty.
Yeah, nice work, nice work.
Oh, no, I missed one.
Oh,
We're
You
fine.
see
Sí,
here, there
sí,
is
sí
a
se
time
pone
limit, too.
difícil,
Supporter's
¿eh?
only got 55,
La verdad,
54 seconds
Grab
left.
some gadgets
Es
more.
Fill
un
up that meter. I think you're
gameplay
looking all right.
caótico y
There we go.
All right, and he's
te
almost
equivocas
got his
suave y
showstopper
eso
meter
friega todo tu
full,
partida.
but he's also got to kind of calculate
De hecho,
here
aquí si
and
mueres,
think about, well, if he doesn't use it
no
and
me
he
he
can still
fijado
clear this
si
level,
reinicias
then he can start the next
todo
one
o
with a full meter.
Uh-oh.
pierdes un
Spicy.
punto.
It is
O revives
spicy.
enseguida, pues.
spicy.
So I
Okay.
do have my showstopper ready, but I am going to try
25 seconds.
to get through this without using it.
And one thing we didn't mention too, maybe, is that these ruins have multiple floors. So we're just here on the first floor of a 3-floor run.
Es un modo de
You gotta get
oleada de
that stinger.
Yeah,
enemigos,
get that stinger in the back.
básicamente.
Oh, this is gonna be
Dramatic
one.
countdown.
Come on, this is it. Make or break.
Oh, you gotta get it.
A la vez como vomita
Don't
eso.
worry, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Fail.
Should have used that showstopper.
I should have used the showstopper.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But the good news is you get to keep your experience that you
I
gain.
do.
So you get your level up a little bit, you get your
Ah, estamos
tank
jugando
upgraded
Splatoon
a little
Riders. Yo
bit,
creí que era
You keep all the stuff that you got on that raid.
Dusk
Yep.
Blood.
Yeah, no, there's not really a penalty for failure in this game, which
No.
I really appreciate, especially because some of it can be difficult, right? Like it has teeth.
Yeah.
It is going to challenge you a
Pero
little bit.
luego hay
if
gente
anything,
que
it's
sí
like- it's sort of
pregunta,
like you
¿qué
don't-
juego es? ¿Qué
At
juego
least
es?
when I'm
¿Qué
playing, I don't
juego
have
es?
fear of failure because I know if I'm going to come out of that raid
Es
with
como
more
que-
stuff.
Yeah,
Whether
exactly.
it's more
Splatoon.
equipment, more collectibles, more experience, all that stuff.
Yeah, let's just see if you got anything else with that
All right,
run.
let's see.
Oh, okay, so you also got some treasure.
Nice.
Yep, I got a
Yeah.
part for my high fiver, and then I've got a part for tether whale, which I haven't even developed yet.
Yeah, we haven't made it yet, but I do like that you'll get like gadget parts for things you
Plastic.
haven't made yet. So the minute you do make it, you have some ways to customize it and make it a little better.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. What do you think? Should I give it another try, or should we move on to the next thing?
I mean, every time I feel it raid, I immediately want to go back into it. So I know that you're feeling that right now.
I am, but we have more to get to.
Yeah,
I feel
kinda,
like we're good.
Yeah.
yeah, we're probably
¿Por
gonna.
qué no
have to move
dejan
All
on.
right, that's
para
good. 'Cause What
ella?
we're moving on to, I think, is going to be even more exciting.
Ella se ve que
Yeah.
sí
Yeah,
es la
just
pro
I
del
want to
grupo.
play, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pass this over to you,
All
Jose.
Great. Yeah. So we're gonna jump into multiplayer really quick, but it's gonna take a little bit of setup. So we'll be
Ah, van a
right
jugar el co-op.
Okay, welcome back. So
Welcome
we are
back,
gonna
welcome back.
deploy on a co-op raid together. I'm just gonna head over here to this little radio, and you'll see that you can play online, or you can do a session of local play. We're gonna jump into local play since we're
Eso
all
está
sitting right here
buenísimo, que
together.
tenga modo
You
local.
can create a room, and you can also set a passcode.
¿Por
in
qué
case,
pondrías
you know,
un
you're playing with
passcode
folks
para
who
un modo
may not be,
local si estás al lado
necessarily
con
on
tu
your friends
compa,
list?
con tu
So,
hermano
yeah,
o
we're
algo
not gonna set a
jugando?
passcode for this.
¿Por qué le
And we're gonna
tendrías que
recruit.
poner un
So now
código?
this will show
No lo
up
entiendo.
on other folks' systems.
Se me hace una
You'll
tontería.
see that I'm going to run out here in the
Dude.
power tank, and I've got a slosher this time. For folks, that is sort of a bucket-looking weapon that just sloshes ink everywhere. It's one of my favorites. So you see we're done recruiting, so I'm going to press and hold A.
I love that you can see our loadouts right there.
Eso
too,
iba
all
a
stacked
preguntar
up, right?
si
Oh, yeah.
el
No, we're ready to
personaje,
go. Yeah, we got
puedes
double
crear
the
tu
shiver,
propio
one big man,
personaje
and one
o
fry
usas
ready to
uno
go. At
genérico.
this point, too, I just want to mention that you can run and like develop gadgets. You could visit the different stations. Like you're not locked into just like I have to do this one thing. You know, if you wanted to upgrade a weapon or visit your relic collection, what have you. But once you're done setting up in between raids or whatnot, you're gonna go over to the treasure map, and we're gonna take on a different type of stage we haven't shown before. This is Lintel Inlet, and this one specifically is a
Lintel
giant cracked
Inlet.
crystal stage.
Claro,
Not played this
nombres.
before. Don't
En
judge me
inglés.
right away because you see that check mark. The more important thing to point out with a cracked crystal stage is that these are types of stages where spiralite will drop in mass quantities. So you're gonna find yourself out here visiting these stages maybe a
¿Tendrá
couple
modo
times,
game
you know,
share
especially
este
if you try to
juego?
farm
Sería
spiralite really quickly.
un
Definitely
muy buen
recommend going there
acierto
first.
que puedas
Once everyone
comprarlo
ready's
uno
up, I
y
think
lo
we're ready
puedas
for Emily, and
compartir
we're
por
good
game
to
share
go.
para
Yeah,
poder
once Jose,
jugar.
the leader, picks
that
the map,
raid.
you still get like 90 seconds to like,
Así todas
I was messing
difíciles.
around. I still got to change my weapon, but
Yeah, just press and hold A and you'll be ready to go.
It's not letting me.
Let's
Dale,
see how you're
Emily,
doing
dale,
over there.
Emily. Ya nos pusieron el
There you
conteo.
go. Yeah, just had to wait a little bit.
It was a skill issue. I'm sorry.
All are welcome. So
A
you'll
la
see
bestia.
your party on the left listed. So, you know, it's us four running out
why
here.
am I on the bottom?
Because, yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Ya los vomito.
But what's cool
Ah,
is
sí
you
tiene
can
su
play
propio
any stage
personaje.
of this game together with your friends outside of the tutorial stages the first time you go through it. And you'll see our giant cracked crystal right here, which is our objective. So there's a meter at the top of the screen. If we collect 5,500 power eggs, we're going to be able to crack this crystal. But if we collect 11,000, we'll be able to get double the yield, which ultimately we kind of want. And I'm just going to quickly look over here and show that this is kind of the spread. You know, it's a very big open level, and I think my friends have already started the
I
fight.
got eager.
So yeah,
He was waddling towards
We're good, Jose. Take your time.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
O
I'm
sea,
going to
tienes
jump in and help. One of
recolectar
my favorite things about
5,500
Power Tank
huevecillos
is that
para
that's,
poder
that
minar
attack
ese
right
cristal.
there with the splash it will stun a boss
para
in the
pasar el
middle of,
nivel
like, a big attack
11,000.
like that. It's one of the few gadgets that I've noticed can do that,
Puede
at least
ser.
right out of the gate. So, all right, here comes
A la
our
vez,
first
como
batch. I'm
vomita.
going to use my spin wheel here. It's going to get a bit chaotic. Oh, I'm going to get a little closer because stuff's going on back here. Try not to get
No,
hit by
los de
these
las
conch
pinzas
chunks.
asesinas.
I'm going to just get a view of a
Este
from
se ve
above.
buenísimo para jugar en
One
multijugador.
thing to mention about the multiplayer
O sea,
is,
también
like,
en
obviously,
single player, ¿no? Pero,
when
o
you're
sea,
jumping in with a group of
cooperativo
people,
con
everyone's gonna
alguien.
have a different
Sobre todo que
level.
yo hago stream.
But the game kind of automatically
Sería
adjusts
buenísimo.
to make it appropriate for the
Ojalá
level of your
tenga
stream.
game share porque
Yeah, that's
nadie
right.
me va a hacer,
you know, under the
¿cómo
hood
se llama?
improvements
Nadie
that
me va a seguir.
will make it so that
Si
if
le
there
digo,
is
oye,
a big
cómprate
level
Splatoon
gap,
para que
you
juguemos
can still
juntos.
play and not have to worry about,
Mejor se los
this
comparto y ya
person's
está.
overpowered and going to be like crushing through the level.
Oh, mira la
around them.
tabla de surf.
Oh, let's head over here to the left.
All right,
I
we're
see
following you.
another crystal. Yeah. Another thing about like playing this game in co-op with your friends is you kind of want to stay together. If the host, which in this case is me, gets into a fight or
la
gets
de las
separated,
Look at
you can
motos
always
estas.
jump to that character. Whoever's playing them. Oh, I tried to sneak around and I didn't
No,
make
no, no,
it.
no.
I got some range. I'm going to try to take out this big
Esa se
shot
daña
here.
el agua.
Meanwhile, I
Por
got
si no
spotted by a
sabían,
chunk.
amigos.
Oh,
Son como calamares, pero pues el agua es dañina para ellos, los mata.
6 shared attempts, I guess.
Tienes
We
pinturilla.
had 3 lives when we were single player.
Yep,
we
and
have
of course, here I go.
6 tries as a team.
All right. Yeah, we got 6 tries as a team, and this is kind of a roaming boss, this mince splicer. So I'm going to try and focus on taking care of them. Almost done.
All right,
there we
here
go.
we go.
All right,
Nice.
and you'll notice that if it's a seasoned salmonid, it drops 3 times the mega power eggs, which is cool. So we'll grab some of
Okay.
this, head off to our next destination. Let's see.
Lead the way.
Yeah, and if you're ever curious, like, well, where should I go? Like, just look up, like, check where your big beams of light are, and you'll be able to figure out from there, like, okay, I'm going to head off in this direction. So I'm just going to make this jump.
Espero que este Splatoon
Alright,
sea
now
más
if we-
nítido o
if we get
más
lucky, we might see a
definido
red
en cuanto a
beacon in the
calidad de
sky.
Oh,
imagen.
no.
and those are super helpful.
I'm going to focus on this big shot.
Porque
Focus
sí,
on
al
that
3,
big guy,
aunque
big shot while I get rid of
lo
this.
puedes en un Nintendo Switch 2,
Alright, it's
no,
gone.
o sea, se sigue viendo
I'm gonna zoom
que no
in.
fue desarrollado para
Okay,
Switch 2.
so
Okay.
I'm trying not to get hit. I'm going to use my showstopper and just shoot through this
Yes.
crowd. So
Look
that
at
was
the little
Master
guys.
Mega that you just saw go by. Cool, so far so good. Oh,
No, Shiver, va a morir.
and you'll
Shiver.
notice your friend
A couple more
from
little
the
guys
cut.
down here.
Oh, yeah, some small
There you
fry right there. You'll notice that the bot will take a hit here or there. You never have to worry about the bot getting downed or anything like that. Like, this isn't that kind of game. They will get kind of slapped around by enemies, but they always recover. They always bounce back in. It's just a momentary kind of thing as they kind of fly in a different direction. All right, now I'm going to get rid of this little salivator sack so I can go in and try to get a big hit. I kind of missed, which is sad.
Go.
Don't worry, my splash, it's ready. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, there you go. I
Nice.
see you. Hey, nice shot. All right. Cool. Let's jump over here. Oh, boy. That is a big one.
A la vez, ¿qué
All right.
es eso?
Hope you're all ready.
Yeah,
I got
you see
distracted
Y
what
by the-
brinca además.
I got
No,
distracted by the
hombre,
bright
no me voy a
bouncy-
caer encima.
Bouncy mattress things.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
All right, how
Oh,
about
I got
showstopper?
wild
I
in
got my
there.
showstopper. I'm gonna let it go. Here
Yeah,
we go.
please let it go in there. I'm getting chased down
God.
by this salty tongue.
Oh,
Dos vidas ya perdieron.
Oh wow. Ah.
All right, we're okay. We're okay.
Gotta
I'm
get
gonna
this
try and
huge
join the
big
fray
shot
over there.
right here.
Oh, boy.
All right, almost. Oh, I interrupted him. All right. I think with big shots, especially big shots of that size, is you got to keep jumping. Like, that's the only way to stay alive. All right, see, we've lost 2 lives, but we've gained friendship.
And experience. All experience is cumulative.
Yeah, and we've also, basically, we're doing fine. Everything's okay. Yeah, we're moving on. We got a couple of beacons left. You know, this is kind of dangerous, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we kind of came out here willy-nilly and scrappy.
Don't worry, because would anyone like a bunch of eels to rain down from the sky?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because that's happening.
¡Hala! ¿Viste cómo salen todos en chingue?
I'm going to make liberal use of
La
Baja.
plasta de enemigos así.
Yeah, I need
High in
that
the
bot to
sky.
get over here and get me out of here.
God.
Habían agregado otro contenedor a un lado o algo.
The
Para
anomaly.
que salgan de
too.
dos
Oh,
lados.
no.
So you can see that some of these salmonids are red.
Yeah, that's right.
And they have
O esa fue la
a buff
intención
to
de que
them.
se,
Everything that comes out of this
que se
red
sintiera tan masivo el
crystal here.
que
And
salían
the
los
anomalies can be
enemigos.
very different depending on, you know, I've seen a
You
couple
feed
different
the
varieties. I've seen chum, all of them are hopping the entire time, which is kind of fun. And also I've noticed sometimes with the anomaly, there might be a bonus like mini objective to do that can get you more resources and more stuff.
Me gusta la
Just peeking
interfaz,
around and
muy
see where we're
sencillita,
going.
muy acorde
All right.
a Splatoon y listo,
Go
vámonos.
this way.
Booyah, booyah.
Esto
And we
también me
still got our
gusta.
2 communication commands of
Another
over
nice
here.
thing is at any point you can, like Jose's the host, and we can jump to him at any point.
Pues yo creí que los niveles iban a ser cortos, cada nivel. Y no,
Nice
se
when you get
ve
distracted a lot. Like,
que
I
te
don't-
lleva un buen
I
rato.
definitely did that earlier.
Sobre todo si le
It's like
exploras al
press X, I'm like,
100%, me
yes.
imagino.
Send me
I'm
there.
gonna
Let's
try to
go
get
for
the
the steelhead
here.
I got a hit on it.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Digo,
Nice
siempre y
work.
cuando no te maten rápido, ¿verdad?
All right, moving right along. I've
gosh.
almost got another showstopper ready to go. But I see we're dealing with some drama back there.
Yeah,
Just to help you
there
out.
we go.
Oh, that hurt a lot. But
Owie.
I'm okay. And if I hide in ink, I will recover my health faster.
All right, so at this point we could go back and drill the big crystal, but the more power eggs we get, the bigger of a bonus we're gonna get, more spiralite we'll get at the end of the level. What do you think? We're at 3 lives out of 6. I feel like we can push a little bit more, right?
Yeah, we're
Me
so close
imagino
to,
que al
the next
finalizar
notch on the
el-
meter to get
El nivel a
bonus.
todos les
Let's go
dan
for that notch.
Yeah,
las
my
mismas
showstopper's ready,
recompensas
so
y
let's
todo
go.
para
Nice, same,
Let's go.
same,
su
same.
propio
Okay, we'll head
progreso
over here.
en su juego, ya
And you'll
saben.
notice that the crystals will respawn, giving you an opportunity to stick around, get more of the power eggs that you need.
Sobre todo la experiencia.
This
Yo creo
boss
que la
was a problem
conservan y
earlier,
todo.
so I'm gonna try
No es
and-
como que, bueno, juégale con
Like
este
some
güey,
eel friends on your
pero no,
feet.
no te llevas nada a tu partida. Es como que no, no creo.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, I wish I had backed away. Just there it
wow.
goes.
Yay!
I didn't know you had one more of those. All right,
Nice.
I'm gonna sneak up on this mince splicer and go for the coup de grace. Oh, nice. I saw that
Nice.
blast boot. Is that you, Dutch?
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
cool.
good.
All right. Oh, we're still not at that notch, though.
Well, now we're at 1.2 now when we
Yeah, we
mine
Not
the big
bad.
crystal.
Oh, never mind.
But we're
All
close
right.
to the next notch though.
we hit one more on the way back.
Fine, one more this way.
On the way back. On the way back.
Yeah, no. We'll jump to this one. And what I would love is if folks can, if anyone is still behind, just squid jump to me, and I'll try and turn around and catch you as you jump over.
Oh yeah.
Just see it happen.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be
Oh,
me.
oh.
Oh no, I'm here.
What if I fall in the water and lose one of our tries?
Let's not do that.
Let's not do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Oh wait, did you really just
Yeah, I
do
was
that?
trying to do a super jump, but I got distracted.
All right. We did get to that next notch, but a lot more enemies
Showstopper.
showed up.
Ala,
Like,
this-
More showstopper. Should I do it?
yep, I'm using mine.
All right, here we go.
Ojo.
Master Mega
Oh gosh.
coming through.
Ala,
oh,
se barrió a
Two
todos.
crisscrossing sharks.
Yeah.
All right, great. Now we just got to deal with this fish stick,
Por 1.4.
which I'm just lowering a little bit.
Entonces, ¿qué G?
Nice work.
Well, before you drill that crystal, let me super jump to you. That's all right. Here I come.
Where you come from? Oh, there he goes.
I'm sorry,
Wait, so you
Morgan.
jumped across?
I drilled it. I called the lead.
Ah, los cristalizados son las
All right,
reliquias que
Let's take the
encuentras,
graceful
¿no?
exit now.
All right, we're at
Creo
1.4.
que sí.
That's good. We don't want to
Yeah.
get too greedy.
Yeah, not
Just a little bit
too greedy. Not with 2 lives left. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
think
get
I
out
can
of
deal
here.
with that kind of failure.
Arma nueva, de
Here
2
we go.
estrellas.
So I'm just gonna zoom over to this cracked crystal, and we're gonna do a little booyah
Booyah.
seance.
Yeah.
Yes, same. Woohoo.
All right. See what the goods are.
Yeah.
A lot of firelight. Looks like we got a
400.
weapon,
I
maybe.
got a steel eel jaw.
Ooh,
Nice.
Hasta Rey
Yeah.
Sosofo. O sea, se ha completado.
Nice,
Pues.
nice.
Well done,
I think
everybody.
we did
Well
well, yeah.
done.
Let's go.
Look
I
at
feel
all
good
that
about that.
Muy bien.
experience.
Oh, yeah.
Some
Excelente
lives were
videojuego.
lost along the way.
Muy
but we're
divertido, muy
great.
caótico.
Yeah. Now, and then you get a breakdown
Para
of how
pasar a
folks
chill
did
con
and
los
whatnot, how
compas.
many power eggs got collected, etc. Yeah. Overall, that's multiplayer. We got
Ah,
some
mira,
important
ahí le
stuff. We
dieron
got
como
some
un-
stuff to equip. Look at all this stuff we
Voy a
got.
decir radar, pero no,
That's good, right?
una brújula.
Yeah, so I'm excited to go and get ready for my next raid, but unfortunately, we can't do that here.
Yes, unfortunately, that's all we get to show you today. Thank you so much
Demasiado
for
que nos
tuning in
spoilearon, la
to
verdad.
Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Pero espero que
Today
hayan
we
muchas
played
cinemáticas, eso sí,
Splatoon
me
Raiders,
encanta
which is
cuando hay
coming out on
cinemáticas de
July
Splatoon.
23rd and is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. This was Emily, Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Thank you.
Gracias a ustedes, nos vemos. Gracias amigos del Treehouse. Gracias por ver. Y lo mismo les digo a ustedes amigos, muchísimas gracias por ver este video. Este video pues no lo hice en vivo porque pues era un directo muy cortito y la verdad pues aquí entre nos no sabía la hora. Pero pues bueno, no importa, lo vemos aquí en YouTube. Y pues ya saben, pónganme algún comentario si les gustó pues la reacción, el juego, qué opinan de él, si lo van a comprar, si no lo van a comprar o jugar, si lo van a probar conmigo en stream vía GameShare, que de hecho no me fijé. ¿Lo confirmaron o no lo confirmaron si había GameShare? Yo creo que sí, pero bueno. Pues bueno, eso amigos. Espero que les haya gustado la reacción. No olviden darle like también al video. Por favor, me ayuda muchísimo. Y sobre todo, ¿saben qué me ayuda más? Uno, que activen la notificación para que sepan cuando hay un nuevo video. Y dos, el tiempo de reproducción del video. Que sí vean pues lo más que puedan del video o que lo escuchen de fondo o algo, ¿no? Para que pues eso YouTube me esté como pues recomendando. Ahora sí. O que les salga a otros YouTubers en su recomendación. Pero bueno, muchísimas gracias por ver la reacción. Espero que les haya gustado. Nos vemos en la próxima.